Well, we've made it inside Goodison Park, and this could be Newcastle United's last visit to this stadium, giving Everton a moving ground. So let's just have a look at it. It's one of the most traditional stadiums in the Premier League. I always believe it's a great place to come in terms of atmosphere and just the true passion of top flight clubs. You know, Everton, a huge club, a great illustrious history, former title winners, won European trophies, all the history is here. Had some great players down the years, and Newcastle and Everton have been involved in some fantastic games here, and Newcastle fans will be over there in that far corner behind me, and it's usually a good bit of banter between the two sets of fans. Obviously last season Everton were in dire trouble at the bottom and Newcastle came here and won 4-1. This season Everton again find themselves in a position of trouble, but this time it's because they've had 10 points deducted for breaking Premier League rules, and I think really Newcastle fans will come here and believe Newcastle can get the win again. Speaking to a couple of Everton fans outside, they think they're going to give Newcastle a hard game tonight. I also spoke to a few Liverpool fans on the way here, and they said if Newcastle have any ambition of challenging Jurgen Klopp's side, then they've got to be coming to a place like Goodison and getting the 3 points and putting on a really, you know, impressive display. So it's going to be an interesting night. Obviously the big team news going into it is that Newcastle will be starting the game with Martin Dubravka in goal because of Nick Pope's shoulder injury. Bad luck for him against Manchester United, but really Newcastle fans will have confidence in Dubravka. He is a crowd favourite, always has been, and I think despite his little spell at Manchester United, I think people could understand why he did it, because you know he wanted first team football. Well, he's come back here and he's had to wait for his chance. He's had to wait patiently for that chance, and he's going to get it tonight. So that would be interesting to see exactly what he can do. He only had 20 seconds to warm up, remember, against Manchester United. Tonight he's had a lot more preparation time, so let's hope he can put in a good performance. Otherwise Eddie Howe's team pretty much picks itself with the injury situation. He hinted yesterday that, you know, 2 weeks time we could see a lot more players back, 3-4 players coming back. Good to hear Harvey Barnes is making good progress and running again, so it's going to be interesting to see the time when he comes back. But there's plenty of games to come. You've got the Champions League game against AC Milan coming, you've got a Sunday against Tottenham, and then you've got in the background you've got the Carabao Cup trip to Chelsea. So season defining stuff for Newcastle United, but it all starts here tonight at Goodison Park, 7:30 PM kickoff.